child alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. A quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado and I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. And your stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. He left yesterday behind him. You might say he was born again. You might say he'd found the key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But a string's already broken and he doesn't really care. He keeps keeps changing fast, and it don't last for long. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. The shadow from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountain, he saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend who kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the streams, seeking grace in every step he takes. His side is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain way. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. You can talk to God and listen to the casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of a simple thing he cannot comprehend. Why they tried to tear the mountains down to bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. The Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. And I know he'd be a poorer man if he'd never seen an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, it's the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. And I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. And the friends around the campfire, and everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain
The magic dragon lived by the sea and found it in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loves Alaskan puff and floating things and silly wax and leather fancy stuff. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon lived by the sea and floated in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon lived by the sea and floated in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they will travel on a boat will below sail. Jackie kept and looked up at stone path, gigantic head. Noble kings and princess would bow a lazy hand. Pirate ships will rose and flag when Puff rolled out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and floating the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and floating the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boy. Painted wings and giant ring make way for as a boy. One day night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he seized his fairly slow. His heart was bent in sorrow, green sleigh fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong flame, Puff could not be blamed. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and floating the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and floating the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
As the storm crossed the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. The truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on the prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. Sing it. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. Well, honey, how do you spend your time? Tell me what's the latest thing the neighbors say. And your mother called last Friday and sunshine made her cry. And you felt the baby move just yesterday. It's good to be back home again, yes dear. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can't lay
just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that keeps me warm. Sing it with me. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. It's good to be back home again. It is. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. It's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's so good to be back home again.
To sail on a dream on a crystal clear ocean, to ride on the crest of a wild raging storm, to work in the service of life and the living, in search of the answers to questions unknown, to be part of the movement and part of the growing and part of beginning to understand. High Calypso, the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. And I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Good Like the dolphin who guides you, you bring us beside you to light up the darkness and show us the way. And for though we are strangers in your silent world, to live on the land we must learn from the sea, to be true as the tide, free as a wind swell, joyful and loving in letting it be. High Calypso, the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. And I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. And I, Calypso, the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. And I, Calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Good Usually in the morning I'm filled with sweet belonging, and everything is beautiful to see. Even when it's raining, the sound of heaven singing is simply joyful music to me. Sometimes I feel like a sad song, like I'm all alone without you. So many different places, million smiling faces. Life is so incredible to me, especially to be near you, and how it is to touch you. Oh, paradise was made for you and me. Sometimes I feel like a sad song, like I'm all alone without you. I know that life goes on just perfectly, and everything is just the way that it should be. Still, there are times when my heart feels like breaking, and anywhere is where I'd rather be. Oh, and in the nighttime, I know that it's the right time to hold you close and say I love you so. To have someone to share with, and someone I can care with, and that is why I wanted you to know. Sometimes I feel like a sad song, like I'm all alone without you. Sometimes I feel like a sad song, like I'm all alone without you, without you.
They pay paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charge the people $1.50 just to see 'em. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Hey, I'm a farmer, put away that DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Oh, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ah, yeah, they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. I said they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba. Ooh, ba ba ba.
Well, I came home like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. These days of dust, which we've known, will blow away with this new sun. But I'll kneel down, wait for now, and I'll kneel down, know my ground, and I will wait for you, and I will wait for you. So break my step and relent. Well, you forgave and I won't forget. Know what we've seen and him with less. Now in some way shake the excess. As well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes, a tethered mind free from the lies. And I'll kneel down, wait for now, and I'll kneel down on my ground.
in the early morning rain, with the dollar in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with nowhere to go. Got on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. I'm stuck here on the ground where the cold winds blow. The liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend, she's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's get me down, it's no earthly good to me, because I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't hope it jet plane, like a can of freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain.
And he'll tell her he's working late again, but she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she needs a friend, so her trembling finger dials the telephone. Lord, it hurts her doing this again. He's the best friend that her husband ever knew. When she is lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. and she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day.
That I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how, but I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes them young girls' brown hair turn gray. Well honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair, and if it all fell out, well I love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. To see it's happening to me, I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, now just listen to how this song is. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, Amen.
It's funny how you sound as if you're right next door when you're really half the world away. I just can't seem to find the words I'm looking for to say the things that I want to say. I can't remember when I felt so close to you. It's almost more than I can bear. I seem 500,000 miles from you. You are in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your voice in my ear is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. There are lovers who walk hand in hand in the park, and lovers who walk all alone. There are lovers who lie unafraid in the dark, and lovers who long for home. I couldn't leave you even if I wanted to. You are in my dreams and always near. And especially when I sing the songs I wrote for you, you are in my heart and living there. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your face in my dreams is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. Shanghai breezes cool and clearing, evening sweet caress. Shanghai breezes soft and gentle remind me of your tenderness. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai. And the moon and the stars are the same ones you see. It's the same old sun up in the sky. And your love in my life is like heaven to me, like the breezes here in old Shanghai, like the breezes here in old Shanghai.
It's cold here in the city, always seems that way. I've been thinking about you almost every day, thinking about the good times, thinking about the rain, and thinking about how bad it feels alone again. I'm sorry for the way things are in China. Sorry things ain't what they used to be. More than anything else, I'm sorry for myself. 'Cause you're not here with me. Our friends all ask about you. I say you're doing fine, and I expect to hear from you almost any time. They all know I'm crying, and I can't sleep at night. They all know I'm dying down deep inside. And I'm sorry for all the lies I told you. I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. More than anything else, I'm sorry for myself. I can't believe you went away. I'm sorry if I took some things for granted. I'm sorry for the chains I put on you. More than anything else, I'm sorry for myself, for living without you.
Thank